to the International Worship Choir for that wonderful performance. Thank you all. In spite of the rain and faulting mics, they carried on. Now, may I bring before you, I mentioned Sheila is a busy lady. I'm going to bring before you now a man who has as much a burden on him as anybody standing out here today, and who has proven himself to be able to handle it as well as anybody might expect. Ladies and gentlemen, would you welcome now the Mayor of the District of Columbia, the Honorable Vincent Gray.
Good morning. I want to thank all of you all for coming out today. First of all, I want to thank Jim Vance, a man who has proven his commitment to our community for so many years. How about a hand for a man who knows how to connect the media to our community for good causes like this? Thank you, Jim. I also want to thank everybody who's out here once again this year. I have not missed too many of these walks as over the years now. I think 25 years we've been working to address solving the problem of HIV and AIDS in this community. I want to commend Whitman Walker, which has been a fighter in this effort now for probably close to 40 years. I want to thank Jim Graham in particular, who was certainly the moving force in getting Whitman Walker moving on this issue many years ago, and now, of course, serves on the Council of the District of Columbia. Also, we have established and will continue to establish HIV and AIDS as a health priority here in the District of Columbia. In the midst of budget cuts, one of the things that we did not do was cut any budgets for fighting this epidemic here in the District of Columbia. We have 3% of our population that we know tests positive for HIV. We know anywhere from a third to a half of the people who are infected in the District of Columbia don't even know that they are infected. So while we're making enormous progress, we have a lot of work to be able to do. I would suggest that you support our new mayoral commission that is focusing on 3 things. 1, ending the epidemic here in the District of Columbia. 2, treating the whole person. And 3, making sure that we reach out to this entire community and engage people in this effort. 3 things I would leave you with. 1, get tested. I get tested every year, and I publish my results as a way of inducing other people to do the same thing. Secondly, get treated if you are HIV positive. No longer is the infection or AIDS a death sentence. That day is over. We have made enormous progress, and we've reached a stage where we can improve the quality of life so that people can live full lives, live lengthy lives, and be able to do it with a quality of life that is high. And then thirdly, for those who may be having sex with the men, for example, men having sex with men, please use condoms. Please use condoms. So 3 things. Get tested, get treated, use condoms. We can beat this. We can be one of the most outstanding cities in the world demonstrating how we address this. Next year, we have the International Conference on AIDS coming to the United States of America for the first time in 20 years. There will be 25,000 people here working on combining our knowledge, our information, so that we can continue to make progress. Let's walk today. I think this weather is symbolic of our resolve and our commitment. Let's walk today to raise funds for continuing to fight this dread disease. And over the next year, let's get ready for the international conference, and let's show them that the District of Columbia knows how to fight this epidemic. Thank you all very much.